Ben, what are you working on?
This is a 59 high-powered Fender Twin, formerly owned by G.E. Smith.
And when you say high-powered, what do you mean?
Well, it's the first major manufactured amplifier to have 4 big power tubes, put out about 85 watts, which is a lot more than any amp in the day.
Back in 59, that was really something.
Yeah, so this was like the first real big kids amp. They only made a few of them.
Why do you think they only made a few?
There just weren't a lot of people back then that needed that kind of power. Most people back then were still playing with acoustic instruments. Amps were primarily used to get a guitar or a bass above the level of the rest of the band, or up to the level of the rest of the band. The speakers are replaced on this thing because no speakers existed in '58 that could handle this kind of power, so they almost always blew. Other than that, though, the amp is almost 100% original. There's a couple changed resistors, little mods, one to change the bias, one to give the power amp a little more juice, but beyond that, everything's straight. It's really clean.
It's fantastic. And you're just cleaning things up and getting it ready?
Yeah, with an amp this valuable, there's not much you want to do as long as it works. And it works great, sounds great. There's a couple caps that are leaking a volt or two, but beyond that, it doesn't hurt the operation of the amplifier other than making the pots a little grindy. But with an amp this valuable, if it works and sounds good, you don't change anything if it's original.
It's fantastic. When do you think it's going to be up and running for people to look at?
Probably by the end of the day.
It's fantastic. Maybe we can get one of our guitar players here to play it for people. That'd be awesome. Thanks much. Appreciate it.
No problem.